You like to see Puljujärvi drive that to net.
Off the draw, it's punched home by Connor McDavid. And we'll have to check it, but I believe that beat the wire upstairs. And Edmonton may very well have extended its lead to 2-0. And Alex Chason round out the power play quintet. And McDavid flying down the right-hand side. Cuts in, shoots, and scores! Coast to coast, Connor McDavid has two. And the Oilers extend to a 3-1 lead.
Again, a little drop pass from Draisaitl, catches McDavid with speed.
Chason offers the requisite support. Now Nugent-Hopkins, Draisaitl all alone in front. Backhander, score! Connor McDavid, and it was the second effort as Demko got a piece of that initial backhander. 4-2 Edmonton.
Possibility.
One of the guys that comes off the cap potentially is Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, who has it now. Drops it back to Bear. They score!
Deflects in front.
And Ethan Bear has tied the game. McDavid might have got the stick on that at the end. McDavid spins away from Scheifele, takes it to the net, scores! Connor McDavid spins away from Scheifele, finds the top corner, and with $1:50 to go, it's a one-goal game.
David all in one decision, takes advantage of it, dives to the middle of the ice. How about that edge work?
Before they started to convert, and Connor McDavid and the power play group has said they're getting the chances they want, they just got to execute. Here's McDavid all the way, scores! Did that just happen? Connor McDavid, coast to coast. Excellent job at shutting him down. You give him a little bit of space, he's going to take a lot, and he navigates through all those bodies, walks in under control.
Just into overtime here, and here comes Draisaitl. Hit front, scores! Connor McDavid has a game winner for the Edmonton Oilers.
What a pass by Leon Draisaitl, puts it right on the tape. The little flash of the stick by McDavid at the last second.
Races out for a loose puck. Big swing by Zaitsev. Did not make contact. Draisaitl inside. McDavid, quick shot, score! 4 of 4 on the power play. McDavid, his league-leading 8th. And it's 6-3 Edmonton.
Almost lost the puck there. Draisaitl helps out. Neal back to Barry. Barry. Nugent-Hopkins. His pass. McDavid shoots and scores! The Oilers take a 2-1 lead thanks to Captain Connor McDavid. Over to Draisaitl, now back to Barry. Nugent-Hopkins finds Barry once again. His wrister, and they score! Another power play marker for the Edmonton Oilers, and they have a 2-goal lead. Barry was able to get the puck out of the zone. Hannafin stripped to the puck. Here's Connor McDavid driving in. McDavid looking, shooting, scoring! Connor McDavid!
And it was the quick attack by McDavid. He kind of was in stealth mode. A little poke check, he's off to the races.
Russell. Pass along the glass of McDavid. Near the net, shoots, scores! Connor McDavid with the hat trick! And it's 5-1 for the Edmonton Oilers.
And Draisaitl sends it back. Nurse to Nugent-Hopkins. Puck is center, McDavid scores! Oilers, Chason got it to Draisaitl, over to McDavid. Power play goal, and it's tied at 3. With the puck, he's got an empty net. He's around Hughes, and Connor McDavid.
Place in his game.
Team with fragile confidence early on. Here's McDavid, post, Connor McDavid with a go-ahead goal and a 3-point night.
Boy, putting these two together, it's just created magic, and the Oilers needed it in a big way.
Back end for them, and Darnell Nurse having a career year.
Connor McDavid scores to make it 4-0 for the Edmonton Oilers.
Boy, he had a lot of time to shoot this puck.
Two of the top scorers among league defensemen round out the Oiler quintet, and we are underway with McDavid pouring in the offensive zone and quickly swinging one through. Joey DeFore, 10 seconds in. McDavid will take it, and Edmonton takes a 1-0 lead.
Work the puck to Lindell, now comes back to Barry. The Oilers set up, pass across to McDavid, scores! Connor McDavid on the power play, and it's 4-1 Edmonton.
They love that option. There it is. And then very quickly,
Darnell Nurse picking it up at center. Puck is wobbling out there. Here's McDavid off the half wall, shoots and scores.
And the scoreless tie snapped by Connor McDavid, his 19th. And Edmonton takes a 1-0 lead.
comes right off the bench, goes right down the wall. Watch this.
Didn't clear initially and then found Cassian for one touch. It's a 2-on-1. McDavid and Nugent Hopkins. McDavid shoots and scores. Beautiful look off, and Connor McDavid finishes his second goal of the game.
Flying in. A pass over to Nurse. Tried to shoot. That was blocked in front. McDavid gets it again. Shoots again, and he scores. The captain is on the board. Cutting the Jets' lead in half.
To round out the power play quintet off the draw. Wrist shot, score! Connor McDavid dribbling through Jacob Markstrom, and his 22nd gives Edmonton its first lead of the night. Drop off McDavid to the net. Wrist shot, score! Edmonton's back in front. Upstairs for Connor McDavid. His 23rd makes it 3-2. Snatched it back and then got belted by Pugliarvi. Here comes McDavid the other way. Splits defenders to the net. Wrist shot, score! Connor McDavid coast to coast. And Edmonton its first lead of the night. 2-1.
Primary assist to tie it, and watch this rush.
Turn, trying to dish down low for Stahl, broken up, and now McDavid down the middle has a breakaway. This game is tied, just like that. 25 for McDavid. Mike Smith a dozen saves to keep the Jets off the board. Here's McDavid hitting a trailing Barry. His shot deflected and then backhanded home by Connor McDavid. 2-0 Oilers, 26 for Connor McDavid. Front picked off by Cahoon. Stretch play. McDavid back late as Pionk. McDavid a shot, scores. Beat Hellebuck low glove. He's got 2 tonight. 27 on the year. Very blasted in the corner, allowing Connor, but he gives it away. And McDavid's got a breakaway for a hat trick. He's in on net. He shoots and scores. Connor McDavid hat trick.
Just tremendous hands by Connor McDavid. Trying to work those plays against the penalty kill. Sometimes it's aggressive, sometimes not. You have to be hybrid and adjust. That was a good chance quick.
And here he comes. McDavid shoots and scores! First on the score sheet is Connor McDavid, and the Oilers have a 1-0 lead.
McDavid intercepts at center. Here he comes. Turning on the Jets. McDavid shoots, and it's in. Connor McDavid able to outmuscle Braden Holtby as it went off his glove and into the goal. A goal and 2 assists for McDavid. McDavid takes the pass near side, empty net, and it's a 4-point game for Connor McDavid.
Gonna rip that a one-timer with McDavid driving the net and try to move in tight. David shoots, and that's it. He's on the board already. Connor McDavid with point number 97.
With the stick of McDavid, he gets himself moving, and right here, he uses the defender.
Caulfield managed to get to Tatar. He gave it away. Draisaitl stretch pass. McDavid the breakaway to win it. Wrist shot, score! And Edmonton wins 4-3 in overtime.
Draisaitl, a little pickpocket as he reads the pass, sends in Connor McDavid, who's off to the races. Little quick look over his shoulder, make sure that nobody's with him for a 2-on-1. Nope, you know what? I'm just going to do this alone, and boy, we've seen this move before.